Some of you said my voice ruins everything. Noted. This one's just Punch. Sorry, I can't stay quiet. Look at this. He approaches and the other male doesn't move, doesn't flinch, doesn't displace him. A few days ago that wasn't possible. This is what integration looks like in real time. Okay, I'll shut up now. Hey, look at this gesture. This is really important. No, I'll shut up. Okay, I have to tell you. This is called a butt check. He's grooming another male's backside. And this is a big deal. In macaque society, letting someone groom your butt is an explicit sign of trust and tolerance. The groomed male isn't just tolerating Punch's presence. He's tolerating his hands. For a hand-raised juvenile with no inherited maternal rank, getting butt check privileges with a dominant male is social integration in action. This doesn't happen by accident. This is the troop telling Punch, "You're one of us." He's on top of an alpha, and the alpha doesn't care. Let that sink in. He still carries his plush, and that's not nothing. In primates, the transition from object attachment to social bonding is never a switch. It's a slow replacement. The troop fills the space the plush used to occupy, one interaction at a time. Does he actually love his plush? Honestly, we don't know. What we do know is that when his mother rejected him, he needed something to hold, something with weight. The plush was there when nothing else was, but now the troop is giving him real contact, real warmth. And slowly, the plush matters less. The day he leaves it behind for good, that's the day we know Punch is truly home. Does he actually love his plush? Let me know in the comments. I genuinely want to hear what you think. And I promise I'll shut up, or at least I'll try. Here are more of Punch's best moments from this week. See these guys up there? Yeah, those are the big dogs. Top of the rock, top of the world. In macaque society, height is literally power. If you're up there, you run the place. Everyone else knows it. And Punch, he's still working his way up. But hey, he's getting there. The keeper's coming and they all know it. Watch how they move to the gate. This is how the troop works. Punch is learning the rules. He copies the others, runs to the gate. But a dominant male shuts him down immediately. In macaque society, access to food is strictly ranked. You don't get to be first in line just because you know the routine. You need the rank. And Punch? Not yet. But watch, he tries again. Because that's Punch. He's not just surviving in this troop. He's telling them, I belong here too. And then, there he is, back on his keeper's leg. He's been climbing that leg since he was tiny, since the days when there was no troop, no rank, no place for him yet. This man fed him, held him, stayed with him when everything was uncertain. The troop is still deciding where Punch fits. But with his keeper, there's no question, he's home. A lot of you have noticed he always has something in his mouth. It's actually a comfort behavior. Primates with limited early social contact often self-regulate this way. And honestly, very Clint Eastwood. Just as tough. Didn't I say I'd shut up? I'm out. Got a poker game? Okay, I lied. No poker game. Look at this. A female is grooming Punch. This is huge. Grooming in macaque society is not just hygiene. It's social currency. It builds alliances. It confirms bonds. It says, I choose to invest time in you. For a male with no mother, no inherited rank, no one to vouch for him. Being groomed by a female is the troop saying he's worth something. You don't groom someone you don't accept. This is Punch being chosen. Oh, and spring is coming. That winter sun feels good. Right now I want to be Punch, just sitting there, someone cleaning my ears. If any of you want to volunteer, I'm all ears. A little more Clint Eastwood time. You see, in this world there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns and those who dig. Look at him. Time passes, and the progress is real. Those early days feel far away now. The attacks, being dragged across the ground, the bite from Kuro that some of you have seen on the channel. For those of you who have been worried about Punch, breathe. He's okay. He's more than okay. Should Punch be in a zoo at all? That's a conversation for another day, and I'm genuinely happy to have it with you in the comments. What I want this channel to be about is primatology, what it means to be born without a mother, without inherited rank, without anyone to vouch for you, and what it looks like when an animal earns his place anyway, one interaction at a time. Thank you for being here. We've talked about a lot on this channel, always trying to respect Punch, always trying to avoid the drama and the sensationalism. To those of you who are just starting to get interested in primates, welcome. Ask me anything. About Punch, about any other animal, about any story that catches your attention. I'm here. And to those of you who made it to the end of these 9 minutes, thank you. From the heart. I'll leave you with a little more Punch. And now, yes, now, I'll shut up for real.
He was born without a mother's name, without a rank or tribe or bloodline claim. He carried just a stuffed orangutan and all the cold of winter in Japan. The alpha males walk past him every day, like ancient stones that never move or sway, and Punch would watch them from the edge alone, sky. Nobody chased